Hello everybody, I'm trying out something new today. I'm going to be trying to do a duo stream where I have I'm streaming to both locations at the same time. So hopefully this will actually work. Let me see if it's working. Give me 1 second. Just trying to get everything set up, make sure it's actually working. Perfect. It looks like we are live on both. Let me just go ahead and pop out both chats. And then we should be good to go. That way I can see everybody at one time. And we'll be ready to rock and roll. Perfect. Alright. Let's do it. I got a new deck. There's diversion of funds in it. Let's get dangerous. I would say we need to mulligan this, just because I'd like to have diversion of funds in the opener. This is all stuff that we want, but it doesn't help us keep up with SSO immediately, so let's mulligan. SSO immediately. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Alright, mulligan. Because a lot of times the opening play with SSO is to make a remote right away. So if we can land the early diversion of funds, I think we can get out ahead. The brief? I don't know what the brief is. Let's get in there with the diversion of funds, baby. Let's get employee strike down. Yeah, unfortunately those times are gone. So I'm gonna try to force the ice res. Every credit we can make them spend is good for us. Alright, let's draw. Let's put down daily cats. Hopefully we can get an Amakua soon. Amakua would be really good, because especially with just this ice wall on R&D, then we would really have a lot more threat. We could force them to pay more attention to what we're doing. So let's draw. Let's draw again. Okay, we have an emergency credit kiting into Fem if we need it. So that's good to have too. So we're gonna save that credit kiting. Duo stream time. That's what we're doing. Yeah, so James, we're actually on we're on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I got both chats up, so feel free to ask any questions that you have. It reminds me, let me get into Streamlabs and get the YouTube chat in here as well. The YouTube. This employee strike is gonna press the hell out of them. Give me the chat box. Alright, give me 1 second to update and add another chat box. Put that like here, and then we'll put the other one up here. Perfect. Okay, back to business. I'm not liking this lull that they're getting this set up, but if they're counting on that one ice to save them, we can get in there pretty impactfully, or pretty easily, I should say. I'm wondering what this ice is. Do we run it first and then fem it? I feel like we could probably take that risk. So let's run it first. Oh yeah, we can deal with that. Let all subroutines fire. So we lost the kiting, which is fine. We're stupid rich anyway. Trash that. Put down power tap. Draw. Draw. Alright, we have Sacre now, so that's good. So employee strike was good while it lasted. Let's get Amakua down. And then let's run archives. And start ramping up that pressure. Let's draw. Let's get some cash. Let's put down turning wheel. So if we really want to get spicy, we can fem this first ice on HQ because we know the one after it is Ice Wall. But I don't know if that's necessarily the best plan we've ever had. Hopefully audio and everything is still coming through well. Alright. We're draw. Abagnale, Saker. I don't know. Why none of my illustrations are showing up? Hey Bill, I'm good. We're duo streaming on both Twitch and YouTube right now. Might be. Okay, so another hostile takeover. They really want us to have a lot. I'm kind of somewhat concerned about what this ice could be, because if it's a oh, that's frustrating. Because if it's a whatchamacallit, a Colossus, then we're in really bad shape. Biotic labor. It's just exclamation point deck. Okay. So here is what we are going to do. Let's dig in there. Now we could end up getting stuck with the tag here, but I think, okay, but I think the 5-3 was worth it. The autofocus on my camera's on. Hang on. You guys like my shirt? I don't know why sometimes my camera. Okay, so let's plot out our turn. Yeah, I think we just put down rogue trading. We hit it once, and then we go in and get it. Yeah, the new decoder is real deal. It's gonna definitely be replacing Abagnale when the time comes, but right now it's not automated at all, and since people run a lot of code gates, I feel like it would be really tedious for stream. Okay. I mean, I'll beat the Trace if that's what you want. Unless this is where they're gonna like mass communication punitive me. That would be a really rad play. I should have just eaten the tag. If they're on punitive, I think we just lost. Oh no, I could still, I still have Citadel. Right, I'm still fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just go in and win this, right? We did it all without security nexus. So, let's go over what happened there, because we did have, I did definitely have a misplay. In that situation, if they had gone for like a mass commercialization double punitive play, I would have been dead. So what I should have done is when they paid into the Trace, I should have gone down to 0. I should have just let them stick the tag and kept all of my money, since they're probably not on closed accounts. And even if they trash everything in the back line, we still have the money to beat the Traces. And at that time, we still had our additional Citadel Sanctuary and a Maxwell James in our hand. So just something to be wary of. Like, we won that game, but that was definitely a misplay. I'm going to try to be a little bit more thoughtful when I'm talking about the play and talking about, like, misplays in retrospect and, like, big, important, good plays in retrospect. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't right, but like, if I had been more aware, I probably wouldn't have done that. Because then, in the alternate timeline where I have the tag, let's say they spend all 3 clicks trashing things, they go down to $4. We're still at 10. We have the DOF in our opening hand, but we don't really have any other acceleration that we can immediately use, so I'm going to say that we're going to throw this back. Let's mulligan. Balder, you are just shedding all over me. Alright. Yeah, I've been finding that Freedom is quite slow, Bill. Quite slow. So both chats should be showing up, so everybody can see everybody else's questions. Alright, so let's focus on setup. We need money. Because I want to hit with diversion of funds. Yeah, day job's really not bad in Freedom. So they're probably going to let the expose happen because they're going to be scoring it. Surat City Grid. What is life? Well, I'm glad you're here, Squawk. Thank you for joining. Bill Rye, I've been using Rumor Mill, and I haven't looked back. It hits Jeeves. It hits Ben Musashi. It hits another popular Jinteki upgrade. There's that new yellow Sysop. I don't know. Okay, we need to talk about my lines of play here, because I feel like we're very rapidly losing control of this game. I feel like the corpse hand has got to be chock full of shit. Let's try to land a diversion of funds. Just me and my buddy Balder. Living that Balder life. Spend your money. Spend it. I'll drag you back down to Earth after you've used all 3 of your advanced assembly lines. Balder just purring up a storm. We haven't gotten any of our actual engine together, which is not great. Alright, so while there's actually still 5 credits, we're gonna use diversion of funds and bring them down to hell. Alright. Let's check R&D while there's no ability to res ice. Hey! Alright, we need to set up our actual engine and establish the lock. I believe so, yeah. Rashida. I think we'll probably go in and get that, right? Can't let that fire. Use your Surat grid. Let's do it. Show me your Surat. Go broke. I'm anticipating that there will be a lot of complaints about diversion of funds, even though it's not actually that strong, just because corps have gotten completely unused to being, to having any of their money taken away. Let's get this down while they're broken. Not going to be likely to clear it for a while, but I am anticipating that there'll be a lot of grumpiness about diversion of funds. Yeah. Super Amakua, that's all you need, baby. Baby! Balder, how you doing? You doing good? Every morning now he wakes me up at like 6:30 in the morning. He's like, my adoring public awaits. I gotta go, Dad. Okay, so they're moneying up, which is perfectly fine. We need to have a turn where we set junk up. I'd really love to draw a Citadel. That would be ideal. I don't see what the problem is either. But anytime, you know, it's kind of like with economic warfare, where, you know, people don't like having their credits taken. So people get grumpy and it's hard to win as a corp. It's hard out here for a pimp, you know? Alright. So my opponent has started to appreciate that we're in like a money war. Alright, we can ditch the additional Amakua. I'd like to save the credit kiting. We have 2 breakers in hand. I think it's got to be the other employee strike. That's what's got to go. We just need to come across a Citadel Sanctuary and we're in business. Pretty soon the purge is probably going to come up, but our opponent doesn't know that we're holding our breakers. Now we're holding all 3 breakers. Yep, there's the purge. Oh my god, just give me a copy of Citadel Sanctuary. Balder, you gotta relax, man. You can't climb on the keyboard. This is your space. You have tons of space to lay down. Hey. Dude. Which way do you want to sit? You can't actually get on my computer desk. You're too big. You're not a kitten anymore. We don't have, like, anything hardly that we can get rid of except for this credit kiting, so that's gonna have to be what goes for now. We really need to hit Citadel. If we don't hit Citadel soon, they're gonna just start running away with the game. Okay. No Jack Sinclair run. We may not even have time for Nexus. We've still got another one. I think Nexus has got to go. Nah, we need Drugman. We might have gone a little too slow this time. But that happens. I think we may have lost this one. Yeah, I don't think we have it. That stinks. I think we set up a little too slow. So let's talk about our outs. We can let all this fire. If it means the game not ending. Well, now we lose either way. Yep. Good game. This acid deck like this, it just got out ahead of us. Oh, we didn't focus enough on setting up early, and it just got ahead of us. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited about this deck. I'm also really excited about Zero. I've been on a tear as far as really good deck names are concerned. Not that anybody really cares. Like, this is called Steam Scams. And I have a Self-Harm Alice with Zero that I'm calling Parmesan Cheese, which I'm really proud of that one. Because it's a cheese deck. Alright, let me just jump into this person's game. Oh, or they just left. Okay. Okay. Oh, Parmesan cheese is a great pun. So the other nice thing about doing the duo streams is now I won't have to push the videos out to YouTube. But the VODs will be everywhere. Either one's great. The easiest way to support the channel, if you're interested in supporting the channel, is jumping on Twitch and throwing me a subscription. Gets you access to the Balder emote. That's the easiest way to support me. Also, following on Twitch, I've noticed I have people when I stream jumping in who have never actually played Netrunner or seen Netrunner, because on Twitch they're able to search the digital card games tag. So I like having a presence on Twitch because it gives me the ability to reach people who may become interested in Netrunner from watching the content, whereas YouTube tends to prioritize the suggestions for people who have already watched Netrunner content. Come on. All right, while we're waiting, let's talk about card choices. Man, I feel, okay, so I think what I need to test in the immediate is even though it's going to put us at a 46 card, I feel like I need 2 drug dealers. I really feel like I need to find that card early.
Another loyal devotee.
Mowgli, thank you very much for the follow. I want to see how this came up in Slack, actually. I would love it if somebody joined this game. Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. Balder's still here. He's just soundly snoring. Alright. I think the big focus for this deck needs to be early setup. I think we keep this because we can get the turning wheel down immediately. That may end up being the wrong decision. Oh, I spoke too soon. I was just like, oh, you're so calm. I'm gonna put a Mina in the deck. It's just not automated at all. So I don't want to, alright. I really wish we had diversion of funds in the opening hand, but alas. It was not meant to be. Red Planet Couriers. Some wild shit happening. Let's get in there. Oh, please be an agenda. Yeah. I need a GIF of the present Mike from My Hero Academia. Yeah. All right. So pressure is key. That's an NGO front, so they're gonna get some free money, but we don't have to go get it either. So I think we put that down. We draw once. We put Amakua down, and then we run HQ. We poke it. Poke that HQ. Alright. I did not. My wife and I will catch up on it later this weekend. Ice Wall. Once you have Amakua down, the 419 value, when people are in that like red zone of credits. Morning, Raven. So at the suggestion of a lot of the fine people here, I've started doing the duo streaming. I really don't want to put down Drug Dealer until we have the engine going, because otherwise it's just going to slowly siphon away all of our cash. See, even there, when they just let the expose happen to clear the employee strike, we ended up getting an Amakua counter for free because of that, because who wants to pay one to not expose a hostile that you're going to score in 2 seconds? Alright, we really need to get Citadel. Jnet never wants to give me Citadel in my opening hand. It's unreal. Thank you, everybody, for taking time out of your day to come hang out. Do we know, does anybody know if the new Wayland murder card is on JNet or not? Okay, let's play Diversion of Funds. I feel good about this. Alright, they're gonna... Alright, so now... let's hit HQ. And now we've got a very high level of threat. My wife and I, Bill Rye, like to make the joke that she is her personality is a racerhead, very serious and thoughtful, and you know, kind of well put together. And I am Present Mike, where I am very much so emotive and all over the place. Okay, we gotta just focus on setting up the lock, and we gotta start poking R&D. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do next turn. Drug Dealer's so good in this build, because we really don't want to get red play and it couriered, so we really need to force the money down, because we don't have any anti-fast advance tech. So I think based on how heavily they are guarding R&D, that they are on, most likely, some sort of government takeover tech. So let's see if we can force some ice reses, shall we? Yeah, they're not touching their money at all. They have the biotic labor and the Red Planet Couriers in hand, so We gotta go ham. And I gotta try to get a diversion of funds in our hands. But again, without diversion of funds, we'd have no game against this play. Another biotic labor. Let's hit HQ. Let's play credit kiting to get really either one of those down. We're trying real hard. Oh, I'll run that. I'll run that with Jack next turn, because if they res it, nothing bad happens to us. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to pressure as much as I can. All right, we're gonna do a Jack run. We're gonna hit HQ. Perfect. Okay. So let's draw. Let's hit R&D. We have to try to keep them honest. Ah, ha 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 ha. We'll be alright. Alright, let's hit R&D. Every dollar we get them to spend is a good dollar. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. That was a bad play that I made there. Let's hit HQ and see if we can get an ice res. If we can't, we just jack out. We're still just gonna jack out. Perfect. Hey, fire it, my dude. Yeah, I figured it's a good idea, Pink Warrior, to, because just so many people were telling me that they don't like the Twitch interface, which is fine, but I like it, so. Let's make a Jack Sinclair run on HQ, and then just let it fire. Let's go R&D. Come on, big money. Punitive Counter-Strike. Curiouser and curiouser. I don't know how useful Maxwell James is going to be except for traces, but we'll definitely put it down. Alright, now I don't want to make a Jack Sinclair run. Okay. Let's go R&D. That now makes us money because of bad pub, which is nice. Alright, we're getting there. We're doing fine. Alright, they got tired of how cheap that is for us. Which I totally get. So turn 1, click 0. We're gonna see if we can get the Hortum res. Yeah, I mean, that's clearly the play that they're going for. We're going to let this one fire, and then we're going to go back in. With the 3 counters. Makua is super good. The power turtle, baby. Yes. Good game. We worked hard for it. We played tight and careful, and we got it. That late game lock, baby. I've considered replacing the daily casts with Underworld Contacts to have more permanent money. I don't know how everybody out there feels about that. All right, Balder, can I move my leg the way you're currently sitting? You're putting my foot to sleep. Ugh. I don't know. I feel like... See ya, Pink Warrior. Supplier. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Well, the only issue with doing Underworld Contacts is it makes it so that I can't use Maxwell. That was the original reason that they got pulled. Oh, let's keep playing with this for the time being. Steam scams, baby. Okay, we're gonna hold it just because we have Citadel. Good luck, have fun, and we got a straight gamble. And an employee strike, so. Let me double check something real quick. Is this automated at all? Looks like it's partially automated, so we may be able to play my Argus deck this morning as well. Alright, so let's draw. Alright, Who knows? Ooh. Alright, let's focus on getting set up. Do you like how it's like the deck never wants to give me Citadel Sanctuary, so it gives me all 3 immediately, but no money cards? Hey Dazzler, good to see you. Gotta get some like Night at the Roxbury music. Okay. Is this a punitive deck? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter even if it is. Okay. Come on, deck. This is wild. Yeah, he's here. He's just sleeping. My boy. Alright. Kill Switch is a really cute card. Fire a Trace. Sounds lovely to me. Costs us nothing. Okay, we gotta get cracking. Let's check R&D. Get Power Tap down. Because I feel like Power Tap's going to come up a lot in this deck, in this game. We really desperately need a money card, though. Like a real money card. We have a lot of them. I had falsified credentials, but slots are just ludicrously tight in this deck. We're going to run that next turn and see if we can get a res. Diversion of Fun seems good. Oh, I mean, all that was gone forever. We do. Fire it. I don't give a shit. We gotta get you broke. Next turn we'll go in there, and then Ash will give us the money that we need to trash him. Yeah, we're gonna run Ash a bunch of times. Oh, I should've, yeah. I wanted the card just in case they got some stupid Neural EMP thing going. Just to get the bucks. Oh, you can't even res that. Okay. Free money! Free money! Gotta get that paper. Oh, please give me the counter. Please. Please give me the counter. So we're trying to gear up. Thank you. So that we can diversion of funds. Yep, which we're gonna be able to do this turn. So first things first. Let's go hit archives. There's Maxwell, which is going to help us a great deal. We're in bad shape, though. It wouldn't be a CVS. People aren't playing CVS unless they're on Fast Advance right now. They will, soon. Why is it having me access additional cards? Oh, because I did 3. Okay. So we're going to save this deuces for the Amakua counter after they purge. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. How many diversion of funds have we played? We played all 3, okay. There's the purge. Not unreasonable. So this turn, we're gonna hit this. We're gonna put Sacred down. And we're going to draw 2 cards, expose 1 ice and make a run. And we're gonna hit R&D. And then we will pitch 1 of the career fairs, because I don't think we have that many targets left. But yeah. Ichi. Okay. That's fair. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna sure gamble. We're going to career fair out this daily cast. So we're offsetting drug dealer. We're gonna put down employee strike. And then we're gonna go R&D, and now Amakua is strong enough to break Naha. Is it Naja? Naha? Next turn, we definitely want to get Jack down. Amakua truly is. Okay, so it's gonna be like that. So that's an Ash, and we know there's a Fairchild 3 in front of it. We gotta get up to 5 counters. Neat. I still want to clear out that server. Or do we even rightly care as long as we have a money bonus? Yeah, that's also true. I don't think they're gonna res it though. I don't think they are that stupid. Let's see if we get the res here. Free money! Thank you. There we go. There we go. Alright, well, we're gonna go clear that out. Diversion of funds, I would imagine. Abagnale. That was on the moon anyway. We're not going to do a jack run. Yeah, tuning this deck has been a struggle. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's get that down for next turn. Fem's up, that's a good one to have. So we have to remember that Security Nexus is our new code gate breaker. Amina's good, I just can't test it here because of I want to see what's on R&D if we can. I just can't test it here because it's not automated yet, and since it's like on every single code gate, I don't want to have to do the entire thing manually. Alright. So we'll fail this one on purpose. Alright, let's hit HQ. Oh, this is fun. I love this. We're gonna do that. And that. And we're gonna say fire the trace. Just go ahead and fire that trace. Oh, I can't do that. Let's just do it this way.
Another loyal devotee.
Hey, Novatero, thanks for the follow. I got it, James. I got it. I'm on it. We'll go get that next turn. We're not going to do a jack run. Let's head here. Fire that beautiful trace footage. Fire it. We are very rich. Boo, late diversion of funds, boo. Yeah, the Wu Lamb Knife Shadow, that's pretty crazy. Do we think it's time to sweep the hand, or do we think we go for a 3 access on R&D? Kayak, I'm duo streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. Code replicator. No Jackson clear run. Let's go in here first. No, I'm sorry. That one. Those two. We could jack the bin. Could have jacked the bin, you're right. Come on. I've been doing okay. All right. I think next turn we jack run archives. So that's an Ikawa project. Let's jack run archives. Yeah, that's true. We could also do a jack run there and let it fire. That's something to think of for a future turn. I love these Trace Ice. Trace Ice is life. Your anti-AI tech just gives me more money. Abigail. Which we lost on like turn 2 to net damage. Alright, let's run R&D. Let's go break, and say, hey, fire one of those. Alright. Now we're going to access 3 cards and hopefully win the game. Right, but we know it's the second card down, so that's exciting. We're just making money all the time. That's all we do around these parts. Alright, so the next card down is an Ikawa, so if they don't draw, we just go get it with Jack. And they were at 6 points for a really, really long time. I had a glorious turn when I was testing an earlier version of this game where somebody rezzed a resistor, and I had one glorious turn where I just clicked for 12 credits.
Another loyal devotee.
Hey, Chumbly Wumbly, thank you very much for the follow. Everybody who's jumping in, the best way to support the channel, we're going to be doing a lot of tournaments this summer. I've been upgrading my light boxes so that we're not going to have any glare, improving overlays, and I recently got an After Effects subscription. So the best way to support the channel is just with a follow or a subscription on Twitch. Let's find another game. All right. That's the wrong deck. Save. I would love to come to the Chicago Regional, but I would need some money to be able to do that. I don't think Caldera's coming up very often. Do we want to do... Do we want to do Underworld Contacts instead of daily casts? I don't know if that's better. We can try it. Let's try it. Let's do Underworld Contacts. 3x. Let's go up to 3 Maxwells. Let's try that. Not played in Wayland. I think that card is so good in Argus, it's insane. Because since it's not a double, you can archive it. So if somebody floats 2 tags, you can use it, archive, use it, and do 8 damage. Oh, this is good because we've got draw. Good luck, have fun. We're against Argus anyway, so we're not doing shit until we have Citadel. Hopefully we won't just get rushed out. Yeah, we gotta keep this. It's too good. Now the neat thing is once we're set up, Argus is an economic ability for us. Alright. I should have drawn first. And that's your lesson, kids. Always draw first. Let's draw. Let's draw again. Let's get down Citadel. Just gain $1. Citadel's our ace in the hole. Rashida. Set HQ. Probably a price in there. Yep, we probably just lost right on that one play. Frustrating. Alright. At least we got our engine going. No, I think we're still okay, James. That wasn't the smartest play I've ever made. We need to play a little tighter, and I'm going to try to talk through. So, next turn, let's plan out our turn. I'm probably going to draw, unless something wild happens. Okay, so they're gearing up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw once. I'm going to use Rogue Trading, and then I'm going to drop Power Tap. So let's draw once. That's very good for us. Let us hit Rogue Trading, and then we're going to drop Tappy Taps. We know that that's a Mausolus, which is great. So let's draw. Let's hit this once, and then just gain a credit. We could. Yeah, that's true. That would have been a much better play, you're right. It's okay. We got another. Okay, it's a Rashida. I don't give two shits about that. Alright, so let's draw. Alright, we're getting there. So there's a res Prysac. Global Food Initiative. Okay. I feel like we should be able to do this. Let's draw. We should definitely be able to do this. Let's go archives. There goes Nexus, because of Breach Dome. Whatever, just let them all fire. Okay, yeah, let it all fire. Give me the frickin' agenda. And we're not gonna die, though we are gonna lose all of our shit. I think all 3 citadels are in the trash. No. Okay. Look at this sleepy boy. I hate Breach Dome. Yeah, I don't think you can actually do this, buddy. So we've got 2. We need to get to 15, so we'll pay 13 to not get hit. I mean, okay. Let's play Diversion of Funds. Doesn't work. Remove a tag, gain $1. Ah, food's fine. Diversion of Funds, replacement effect. Put down Earthrise. We're strangely not out of this game. We haven't lost anything mission critical, which is pretty exciting. Now, that's not to say we're in great shape. That's pretty... Oh, nope, 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 nope. I'm trying to get out of the habit of just, like, impulsively doing things. Yeah, no, that's the right play. I just wanted to double check the math on it. We're back in business, which is really, really exciting. I was expecting me to have, like, launched us into the sun. Top it up. Oh, Alright, we're in business. And I pulled Caldera, which is what would have kept us safe from snare. So now we're net drip of 1. Let's do this thing. It doesn't significantly impact them. But it does swing the credits in our direction. And let's get Abigail in our hands. Okay. Haha. So there can be a max of 2 snares. Let's hit HQ. Now's the time. Pumpkin Sapper. Okay. Well, that's basically game. Because now we can't get into this server ever. We're riding high on Amakuas. Huh. I really would have expected that to be another Prysac. Luckily, our drug dealer here makes it so that they need 2 punitives to kill us, which they cannot land. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Because the tag becomes money. We just need to strike one more time, which is not going to be impossible. I'm really hoping they pay into the trace here. Damn it. So there's a wild snare in there. So I think that means that we got to go R&D. Because that means that there's no snares. We are still in this. Also, I don't think that they can win. Good game. Woo-hoo-hoo! Aww. So I think we went 3-1 today. That's not bad. That's not bad. I don't know. I feel like I like the daily cast better than the Underworld Contacts. But we had kind of a weird game, so that's probably not the best indicator. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that diversion of funds is going to be like meta changing, but I do think it makes it so that you can't just be like, I put this agenda behind this ice and I left my HQ open, because it just lets you savage people who try to really rush like that. Yeah, I agree, Guybrush. I think it's that the daily casts help us kickstart the engine more. Late game, there is no argument that our Underworld Contact isn't going to be better, especially if we're against somebody who's running like a Fairchild 2, as we saw in the last game, where I can eventually get rid of Drug Dealer. But yeah. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for taking time out of your Saturday to come hang out and watch me play some Netrunner. I'm going to be duo streaming from now on, so I'll be able to hang out with everybody. Make sure you check out the links in the show notes if you're on YouTube, or if you're on Twitch. Please feel free to follow and subscribe if you can to support the show. There's going to be a lot of tournament streaming this summer, so the support really helps pay for travel costs and equipment costs. So I love you all. Keep testing new stuff. I'm excited. Once it's released on JNet, I'm going to be doing Amina in here. So we'll see how that goes. And until I see you all again, always be running.